you want to create a website this year, maybe it's a blog, maybe it's a business website, maybe an e-commerce site, now has never been a better time. And that's because, of course, we've got AI. That's because AI makes the whole process a whole lot easier, a lot less technical, and you can even build a WordPress website using AI. Hey, it's Alex here, and in this video, I'm going to show you how you can create a WordPress website using AI. I'm going to be using Hostinger, the hosting company that's actually recommended by WordPress themselves. And the thing I love about Hostinger is that it comes with some really cool AI tools, including Kodee, their AI assistant. By the end of this video, you'll have your own website set up using AI. You'll have your own domain name, it'll be hosted, and it'll be ready to go. I'll also show you how you can use AI to help you manage it going forward. So let's get started. The first thing you need to do is head over to Hostinger. I'll put a link up now. It's wpeagle.com/Hostinger. When you follow that link, you'll end up on a page that looks a bit like this. Right now, the Black Friday sale is on, so there's some great offers to be had. Let's just take a look at the pricing. I'm going to click on Claim Deal, and it's going to take me down to their pricing plans. Now, I'm using Hostinger because it's one of the fastest and easiest ways to get online. I found their hosting to be super reliable and really fast. I've used them a number of times on this channel, so I know they're really good. The other great thing about Hostinger is they take care of the WordPress side of things. They get WordPress installed for you and get it up and running without any technical stuff. So let's take a look at this pricing. I'd recommend the business plan because it comes with, well, a lot for the money. At the moment, it's just $275 a month, which is a fantastic price. You should be aware that it does increase after you've finished your first term, which is why it's important to always sign up for as long as you possibly can. But let's take a look at the features. You get up to 50 websites, you get 50 gig of storage, you get 5 mailboxes per website, which are free for 1 year. You get everything that you get on this premium plan, including the daily backups, the AI, which is what I'm going to show you in this video. You get the AI agent, you get the WordPress website, which I've already mentioned. Basically, you get everything you need. So just click on Choose Plan to choose the plan. And then, as I said, make sure you go for as long as you can possibly afford right now. So 48 months is the longest, and that way you lock in this price for, well, 48 months, which is a great deal. You get a free domain name, so you can start typing whatever you like in here. It's cool. I don't know what domain name I'm going for here, just a random one. And yeah, you can choose which one you want, whether you want a .com, a .shop, a .org, whatever you like. I've also got a coupon, which will give you an extra 10% discount. Just type in WP Eagle into the coupon code box. And, well, there you go. Takes the price down to a fantastic $118.80. When that's all done, click Continue. And then you will need to register for Hostinger and put in all your details, the payment details, name, address, the usual stuff. I already got a Hostinger account, so I'm going to log in right now. So I'm logged in. Here's the form you've got to fill in. It's super simple and super quick. So I'm going to do this right now, and I'm going to get into my Hostinger control panel. So here is my control panel. It's the Hostinger control panel. It's super easy to use. If you're creating your account for the first time, you might be taken straight into the Create a Website wizard. If you're not, you can simply click here. Now I'm being asked what I want to do, and I obviously want to create a website. So I'm going to click Next. And then we've got the option to either use the Hostinger website builder or WordPress. We're going to go for WordPress, of course. Click Next. This is the WordPress account details. So this is the admin details you're going to use to log into your WordPress website. If you click on the eyeball, you can see the password. You might want to copy and paste that into somewhere safe. I'm going to hide it for now. Click Next. Now we have the option to either use a pre-built website or create the website with AI. I'm going to go with AI and click Next. Next up, we've got the domain name, so we can search and register a domain name right now, or we can use one that we already have. Just type it into the box. For now, I'm not going to use a domain name in this demo. I'm just going to use a temporary domain, which I can do by clicking down here. Now we need to choose where the website is located. You want to choose somewhere that's near your audience. I'm going to go for UK. And it's nice to know that it's on 100% renewable energy. Let's click Next. Just going to install WordPress for me. It'll take a few moments. Okay, now we're ready to start telling the AI exactly what we want. So first off, you can choose whether you want to use the WordPress block editor or Elementor. I'm going to go for Elementor in this particular example, but it's entirely up to you. The block editor is, of course, totally free. With Elementor, you can upgrade it to the premium version to get extra features. So I'm going to do an imaginary business website. It's called Alex Accountants. So it's a website for an accounting firm. The website type is a business. Next, we need to type in exactly what we want. So you can enter this just as you like, a full service accountancy in London for small companies, whatever you like. Of course, you can use AI to help you by clicking improve description, and it's filled it out a little bit more, and you can obviously add any more details that are relevant to your business or whatever website it is you're creating. So let's click create. It's going to take a few moments to generate the colors and create the website. It's creating the content for us now. And here is our website. Now, of course, AI is just the starting point. From here, we can now log into our WordPress website and we can customize all the images, the text, the layout, whatever we like. But it's a great starting point because we've got the home page, we've got the services page here. I mean, some of these images do need adjusting, but we've got a nice map there. And in fact, we could use AI to fill this out a little bit further. I'll show you that in a second. We've got the About Us page. And there's even a blog page here where we can add our own content. Now, if we're not happy with this, we can create again by clicking here. So let's just add a few things to this description. I want it to look a little bit more clean and modern. So make the site look super clean and modern. Use blue and green as the color scheme. Let's see what we get with that. Let's click create. It's warning that we're going to delete the existing site, which is fine. So here's our new website. It's looking better this time. We've got our services in here. And of course, AI is just a starting point. Rather than, working off a blank canvas, it gives you something you can now build up by making changes and making it your own. So in order to make some edits, we can click on Edit Site down here. And it's going to take us into Elementor. Of course, if you chose the WordPress block editor, that would take you into there. Just close this. So here is our homepage. So say, for example, we wanted to swap out one of these images. We can just click on it, come over here, go to Choose Image, go to Insert Media, then I can upload. I happen to have a lovely image right here. There we go. Now these images are, of course, a square, so this is a different size, but that's fine. We can replace this one as well. Again, Insert Media, Upload Files, find the file. I've got another one right here. There we go. Maybe I only want 2 columns here. That's fine too. Just come over here and remove this container. And then come up to this container, and I'm going to knock it down to 2. So we've got some nice big images now. So it's super easy to make changes. Just click and you can start editing. Elementor is very comprehensive, but it's also very easy to use. Maybe I want to add a large hero at the top, like a big image. We can do that too by clicking on the plus up here. And then clicking on the plus, I'm going to choose the flex box layout pointing downwards. Then what I'm going to do is I'm going to select the container and I'm going to add a background image by clicking on classic under background and then choosing my image. I'm going to upload one from my computer. This one here will be perfect. Then I click select. There we go. Now I can make sure that this is a particular height by adjusting the minimum height here, like this. Now what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to add another container within the container. So we've got a container within a container. And then within here I could add some text. The best accountants in London. And we can adjust the style of that. We can center it. We can change the color, make it white. Make it a bit bigger, like that. Then if we go to the container, we can kind of make it sit in the middle a bit more. And justify the content to the center, align the item to the center. I'm going to make this box a bit bigger. And then we see it sits down in the middle. Another way to do this would be to add some margin. I'm just going to unlink these and we could add some top margin like this. Ooh, 1,000's too much. Let's try maybe 200 or 300. No, I think 250 might be about right. There we go. Now it's a little bit hard to read the text, so we could add a little background to this. Let's go for a classic background. There we go. I think you get the idea. There is a lot you could do with Elementor. You know, maybe you want to add a button. That's fine. Just grab a button, drag it in. All good. Maybe we need to add a little bit of opacity to this container. So we go back into the background type and adjust this slider here and add fade. There's plenty that you can do with Elementor. It's very powerful, and indeed with the WordPress block editor. When you're done, you click Publish. And we can then view the page. There we go, it's coming together. So it needs a little bit of work. The next thing you might want to do is create a new page. You can do that. You come up and click New Page. Maybe you're going to add a testimonials page. Just give it a name and then you'd enter the content here. You probably want to edit with Elementor, or you can use the block editor. You click Publish. And then you've got a brand new page ready to add content to. You're going to want to add the pages to the menu. That's super easy too. We can do that by going into the dashboard, going to Appearance and then Editor. Then here we have the navigation. Let's click on Edit. And then we can simply click along here where the links are. Click on the plus, choose the page, testimonials, like that. If we want to reorder them, that's fine. We can bring up the side list view. Maybe put testimonials there. Then we're done. Click Save. Let's go back. Take a look at the site. There it is. So there we go. That's an overview of how you can create a website using the AI from Hostinger. However, we're not done yet. There are some other really cool things that we can do with Kodee, the Hostinger AI assistant. So to access Kodee, we just go into our dashboard. Down here we've got Kodee. If we give them a click, just need to grant permission. And now in this box here, we can ask Kodee anything. So maybe we want to check the security of the site. We could say, is this website secure? Codee's going to have a think about that. And we've got some advice here. Let's have a look. It's got the several layers of security provided by Hostinger. Got the SSL, the server security, the malware scanner, and the WordPress security. So just keep stuff up to date and we'll be fine. If you have any specific concerns, you can ask Kodee that. So that's nice. We could even ask Kodee to do some work on one of the pages. So that testimonials page that I created, we could ask Kodee to, add some example testimonials that we can then edit. Can you add some testimonials? Well, let's be more specific. Some client testimonials as examples to the testimonials page. Lay them out in a nice way so I can edit them with my own. See what we get. I actually should have said examples there, maybe. Hopefully Kodee will understand what I was on about. Okay. So it's giving me some examples that I can copy and paste, but I want it to actually add them. So I'm going to say I'm using Elementor. Can you add them to the page called testimonials? So it says, for example, client testimonials have been added to your testimonials page. Let's take a look. There we go. Perfect. So now I can edit these and make them my own. Some other really cool things we can do with Kodee. Let's just go back to the dashboard. Let's ask Kodee about the website health. Is the health of this website okay? So Kodee has come back and said you can check some stuff by going into here or checking plugin and theme updates. But in summary, site seems healthy and secure. So that's good to know. Finally, I'll just show you one more thing. We can get Kodee to create pages for us. Create some service pages for me. This is a website for an accountancy firm. As child pages to the services page, please create a selection related to my firm. add some demo content too. There we go. That's quite a big ask. Let's see what we get. So there we go. 4 pages have been created: bookkeeping and accounts, tax planning and returns, payroll services, and business advisory. Let's take a look at one of them, like tax planning and returns. It's got a very brief bit of content. I could probably have asked Kodee to expand it a little further, but you get the idea. It's a really powerful tool, and it allows you to do pretty much anything you want with your website just by adding prompts. So that's it. We just created a website with WordPress using Hostinger AI, and then we're able to manage it using Kodee. Do check it out. You'll find a link in the description. Remember, there is a discount code down there too to give you that extra bit of money off. I'd love to know what you thought. Do leave me a comment below. I do read all the comments that I get, and I'll try to reply to as many as I possibly can. If you like this video, please hit the like button. That really does help me out. But until next time, I wish you the best of luck with all of your projects, and I'll see you in the next one.